I do use TradingView to actually analyze the trades. I just execute them on TopStep. Man, if anything gets leaked, I'm gonna be pissed. I have TradingView open on my TV at the moment. Yeah, it is. If I move this window down, can you guys see this one? Man, I'm such a noob at all this stuff.
Economic Summit on February the 7th.
Sorry? So here's my TradingView. I start by looking at the daily time frame and try to build a bias. And then after done building the bias, I go to the hourly and I leave this. So hourly, 30-minute, 15-minute. Oh, there should be 15-minute. And then here's the 5-minute. And then I just move this on my other monitor and just execute on TopStep. I'll move this back. So today the daily bias is kind of difficult because we're like in the middle of the range and we're still testing a daily fair value gap. Um, so definitely any trades is really short term, which is perfect because I'm basically just gonna be scalping today anyways. Well, every day actually, but and we do have news at 10 as well, or at 9:45. So usually, anytime there's news, like I stop trading like 15, 30 minutes before. So I maybe just do one scalp before then and not do any other trade till after 10. So I'll keep that in mind. And it's good with TopStep because they actually tell you. That's Eastern time. Okay. ES is definitely seeming a lot more bullish than NQ. Man, I don't know how to do that frame. How am I supposed to share both of my screens? Like I'm using a laptop and it's gonna be too small for me. Wait, want me to put them like side by side? This be the 5 minutes, be the 1 minute. I think this should be good enough for now. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he has touches yesterday's high. Uh, Wait 1 second.
Order filled.
Hello, hello. How's
Good.
everyone?
What's up, Pipe?
Hey, just doing some things in the background, so I'm not going to be very
No,
active.
no worries, man.
I just wanted you to know that I'm around here,
Okay,
listening in the background.
sounds good. Why do you guys message me and not like ask questions on the server, man? I get like 20 DMs every day. It's difficult to respond to everyone. Also, I don't know if you guys saw my post, but basically in scalping, like especially in these prop firms, like just aim for small scalps. And if you do this like, like 5, 6 hours a day, you can easily be like 800 plus. Very manageable. So that's why I'm gonna try to just focus on like very small scalps, like anything $50 or around that, and just do like 20 trades, and that equals around 1,000.
Are you typically trading one contract on your futures trades?
Yeah, generally. So I just started these combines.
Nice.
These are like fresh combines right now. On my personal, sometimes,
TopStep.
yeah, on my personal, I sometimes go a little bit bigger, but I'm just doing one comment for today.
It's plenty of money, that's for sure, especially when you're trying to build.
How's the video coming up?
I've gotten a bunch of, like, I was doing a bunch of charting last night. I'm just trying to make it look like I'm drawing on the screen in front of you. I don't want still images. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it with PowerPoint and just put the like the indicators on the chart and then roll it out and put that on the video, or exactly how I'm going to do it yet.
Mm,
I want to be able to do it quickly and easily. If it's going to take me a bunch of time, it's not really worth it.
yeah, there's a lot of like AI platforms that are out there if you're willing to pay like $10 or $20 a month to help you.
Yeah, that's what I started doing last night was like paying for a couple monthly subscriptions and just seeing what they have. A lot of them were underwhelming, but I also found some really
That
cool
is
ones.
that is fair. Yeah, I spend like a bunch of research trying to figure out what works best. It's time consuming, but you'll get there.
Yeah, yeah. But hopefully, I have a process down and I'm getting them out by the end of this week because I sit there and do it for
Order
myself.
filled.
So might as well take another extra couple minutes to draw on the chart for other people too.
Yeah, that's good. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Let me make this post on Twitter. I'm trying to grow my Twitter account as well.
Sounds good. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go make a bagel.
Nice. The order did get filled, so that's $50 in like what, like 7 minutes.
That's sick. Good money.
Wave, that was just one trade. I have a setup where it automatically triggers a TP and a stop loss on TopStep. So as soon as I enter a trade, like if I put like one con right here, and this gets filled, it automatically puts a TP and a stop loss. You can set that up in like pretty much any platform too, but TopStep is very easy. And I would show you the settings, but my account info might get leaked, so I don't want to do that right now. So holding this, I obviously probably would have made another 50. This probably would have been like $100 at this point. But like with my scalping mentality, I just simply don't care. The market, the futures market open 23 hours. There's so many opportunities to make these scalps. I'm just taking my short-term profits and just like leaving. You guys can obviously like build your own strategies and leave them as long as you want, but I don't like taking losses, so I take quick profits and I leave. All right. So that's the 4 hour. My computer's lagging so bad. Frame. So that trade. So the reason I took it, where it was right here. So this 5 minute candle is extremely bullish, and we held above this previous resistance. And then I wait for the next 5 minute. Once I show that we're about to continue, and we started building the support, you're like guaranteed to take one con, and it's not gonna go much lower. Because just based on historical anatomy of the candlestick, we're not going to go past 50% of this 5 minute. Wait, Kaz, you're talking? It seems you're muted. And I'm still sick, by the way, so still coughing, and my voice is still kind of gone. Yeah, Kaz, just type in here. I have so many things running on my screen, I can't look at everything. I also have two other prop firms that I trade with that I haven't even started with today. I do expect us to take this liquidity right here, though. But we got news coming out in 15 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna take any other trade. Dude, this looks so small on my fucking laptop. So we got liquidity levels above here. We're probably gonna hit action right now. And then on the hourly, we have a gap from 6,055 all the way to 6,068, which I'm pretty bullish today. I think we will take out. No, I don't use those candles. system. Ah, shit, man, come on. Dude, my computer's lagging so hard. Holy shit. This actually probably been a nice scalp right here. I might just take one. It's kind of risky though here.
Order filled. Order filled.
See, with the power of scalping, that was literally 60 bucks in 10 seconds. I'll make coffee, be right back. Actually, alright, real quick while my water's boiling. So the reason this trade, I kind of took it, this could have been a potential liquidity hunt on the 5 minute. So once this was taken out, and here you kind of see like the buy getting bought up, you can just take an entry and just have a quick scalp. I got out really early, but It's fine. Yeah, frame. Just from years of trading, getting burned out. I just want to take my profits and run. Like probably like 70% of my trades, I could technically hold them to make more, but I really just don't care. I just built that mentality. I just want to take my small gains and leave. Like even if you guys do top stuff and have multiple combines, uh, like small gain just adds up. Like I literally withdrew 15K this week. Let me see if I can show you this without exposing anything. I don't think so. All right. Look at all my trades. Anything I hold longer 5 minutes, I usually lose actually sometimes. Actually, majority of the time. But like a bunch of trades just adds up. If you already open a combine with Trade08, you can't switch. Unless you open a new combine with TopStep. Sorry, I was blowing my nose. Combine is like an evaluation you take with these prop firms. Once you pass them, they give you a sim-funded account. So these two accounts right now are combines. They're not real money. Once I pass the evaluation, which you have to hit $3,000 profit target, they give you an XFA, which are these three accounts. And then this is where you can make actual real money and actually withdraw. So I just opened these today to kind of show you guys because I can't trade on these today because I made a withdrawal and I'm waiting for them to deduct 5,000 from each. Mainly New York session, sometimes London, but ever since I started a Discord server, I haven't had time to do London. Just a lot of things to do on a server. Every prop firm calls them something differently. Like TopStep calls them combines. I think like Trade Day and My Fund of Futures just call them like, I actually don't know what they call them. But I use Trade Day, My Fund of Futures, and TopStep, but they're all the same process. You basically pass their parameters on the validation phase, and then they give you a sim-funded account. And like, if you guys are beginners, like I think prop firms are 10 times better than using your own capital. Like, I literally just spent $49 on each of these today, so like $100. Once I pass them, you pay 149 to activate them. So that's a total, let's say, that's total $400 for 2 accounts, and I can technically make like infinite money from them. Whether if you're using your own capital, you can just blow it up, and then what you can do afterwards. At least these, if you blow it up, you only lose $50, you know? Yeah, and like I'm trying to teach where you guys don't need to rush to pass these combines. Like honestly, $500 a day is so easy, and it's pretty manageable. Like some people will try to pass in 2 days because that's like one of the parameters in TopStep, but that means you have to make 1,500 a day, and it makes you force a lot of trades. So like for newbies, like I would just focus on like small, few $100 a day until you pass it. Slow and steady wins the race. All right, let me was there also news at 10? Yeah, there also is news at 10. I don't know why TopStep doesn't show it. The the ISM services PMI is at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And also be careful on these prop firms. Some of them don't allow you to trade 2 minutes before and after news. I think TopStep doesn't care, but my funded futures and trade day, I think they do. Well, I know trade day does. They're very strict about trading during news. I just realized the market is open. I haven't even looked at the stocks yet. You guys can only see my TopStep screen, right? Because I'm about to open my Schwab account. All right, cool. Yeah, I won't have like an actual setup till maybe March, like first week of March. So then I'd probably stream more constantly and actually have a better setup. Right now, I'm kind of in the middle of traveling, just using my laptop. So frame historically, since this 5 minute candle close so bullish, and if you look at the book I showed you, Any closure like this, historically speaking, we only get a 50% retracement max. So as long as we hold above this 50% candle, this is like a perfect scalp opportunity. And I would have taken this, but there's news coming out. Like, I don't even have to look at whatever is happening over here. I don't care. Just this 5-minute candle just tells me like a short story. Man, I should have taken some more TQQ. Frame, are you currently working right now? How old do you think I am, Trixie? Also, there's like 20 people on the call. Why is no one talking? 20 to 50. Yeah, I guess you got that range correct. I'm so confused on this news. Hold on. 9:45.
Yo,
Yeah, what's up?
what's this news about?
The news, well, the final service is PMI. The actual was exactly as forecasted. So I think that's why the market didn't react much. But there's news at 10 a.m. I just don't know why TopStep's not showing it. But I'm not trading till like at least 10:05, probably even after.
I only see 9:45.
Yeah, but
But every time he hits 5-minute high, it wicks back up. I think it's gonna go long, and unless the news are like catastrophic.
Wave, honestly, it's a mixture of everything, man. Just stay away from like crappy YouTube content. Uh, just focus on like, I don't know, maybe like 2 people to follow on YouTube, because there's like a shit ton of people on there. And don't make noise for yourself. And then I have some material that I'm slowly posting on the education channel that I think like really helped me as I started trading. So I'll post those like every now and then. And like I'm also trying to write like a few of my own, I guess, little courses, but I mean there's just so much work to do, and everything is taking time. I started the server a month ago, and honestly, I'm surprised we even hit like over 1K members already. I think Vegas, I think you were like one of the first people to join.
Yeah,
I think
OG.
I
Nope.
think when you joined, we only had like 40 members. Did not expect to hit 1,000 after a month.
Yeah, we gotta blow up. Uh, mm, mm, mm.
No, but this is awesome. Like I would love to have like daily calls. I mean,
I see a lot of new traders as well. That's pretty cool.
yeah. I mean, it's good for new traders to actually like find a good community. Because when I first started, uh, I lost like I literally started trading like the day I turned 18. Well, I should say trading, but I entered the markets when I turned 18, and I kid you not, I lost like 18,000 of my savings in like 2 weeks, and that was like 2.5 years working at
Oh
a pizza
shit.
place. And as a kid,
Oh look.
losing 18 grand, bro, I think I was depressed for like 3, 4 years. It was insane. So don't be like
Oh
me,
my
guys.
god.
Take it slow.
18 grand.
Yeah, and I was 18 years old, bro. Like it was wild. At one point, I had more money when I was like 17 years old than I did like in my early 20s.
Damn. Hey, you had to stick with it after that one.
Yeah, I mean it was a lesson. Like I look back, I'm like this was the most expensive I guess lesson, and I was in college at the time.
But maybe you wouldn't have taken it seriously if you didn't lose all that.
No, I definitely still would have, honestly. I think for me at the time, it's because I was in college. There was just too much distraction. Like I remember, I think I was in physics class when I opened my Robinhood account and I saw like I was down 18,000. I thought it was a joke. I thought there was something wrong with the application.
Wait, did you just let the trade run or like?
Well, I didn't know what losses were. I didn't know what stop limits were. I didn't know what anything of that stuff was. Like I was brand new to the market, and this was back,
Oh,
I think 2016. Yeah,
that once.
like I didn't know that you could take losses in the market, you know?
Minus 18 grand, I'd
Yeah,
probably
and it was with
jump
a
off the
stupid
bridge. I'm not
company
gonna
that
lie.
like I guess I fell in love with because everyone on Twitter and stock Twits were just pumping it, and I put literally all my money. And I used to have like all my money in ETFs. If I would have just left my money in ETFs, I think I had like 300K from then, probably more honestly. Like I had
Wait, did you start with crypto?
no ETFs like QQQ and SPY.
Oh,
Yeah, because I think when I first
okay.
started, I was mainly just investing and then learned about trading. So I switched everything. I sold all my like my ETFs basically, and I started trading with it.
I think the news just hit because this is.
No, the news. I don't think the news is not till 10.
Oh, 8 more minutes.
Oh, look at
It's
that.
this
One of
huge
my accounts got
rejection.
withdrawn. I can actually trade on this one now. That's cool.
So with TopStep, after you pass the 3K thing, then I think you have to invest another 150,
Yeah, for the
and then you
activation
can
fee.
start
Yeah.
trading for real.
So this is just like
Okay.
pretty much a test. I guess to put in simple terms. And the
Ah,
minimum
fair
days to
enough.
pass is 2 days, but I want to take it slow from you guys. So we have a liquidation sweep right here. I may take this just very short term.
Order filled.
I'm actually gonna let this run above this. I'm gonna run for 100 here. I kind of hit it. Oh, there
Order
we go.
filled.
That was $100 in literally 30 seconds. No, so okay. It's kind of difficult to explain, but you guys have to think like a market maker, right? So these market makers, they provide liquidity in the market. So this engineered liquidity here we have, what do you think people are gonna do? They're gonna place their stops below here, right? Probably market makers or whatever you want to call them are filling their orders here. So as soon as we sweep this and you start seeing like a wick forming, we're gonna have some short-term buying. So I just take the trade, I see that, and I get out quickly. That's basically like my scalping strategy. And this works in 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 minute. Um, Usually I actually just do the 5 minute, but since I can't use my whole trading view platform while streaming, I'm just using the 1 minute for now. What do you mean? Do you look for break of
So you
structure?
got in because you started seeing resistance from buyers.
No, because I saw we had a sweep here, and I knew either short swing recovering or the like the smart money, what do you want to call them, are buying up. Holy shit, bro, my nose, hold on. I've been sick for over a week, man. This thing will go away. Yeah, there definitely could be a risk of dropping more, but short term, like in a few minutes, the probability of you getting filled is very likely. So yeah, if I would have held this, sure, it could have dropped more. But as a scalper, like you're in and out within seconds to minutes. Like right now, I only made 3 trades in this account so far, and I have 1 trade under 15 seconds, 1 trade about 30 seconds, 1 trade 2 to 5 minutes. When I trade futures, I basically scalp. It's different than the stocks and options. So right now too, look, we're forming like a kind of like support here as 6,044. I wouldn't be surprised if we break this, fake more people into selling, and then we reverse. So I wouldn't enter this yet, because this seems like engineered liquidity right now. Well, unless the news.
There's also news at
Yeah,
10,
there's news
right?
at 10
So
too. Thanks for reminding me. So I'm not gonna touch this right now. But if you guys do like futures and you do ES, $1 increments is all you need for $50. Look how many opportunities you got. If you do this 5 hours a day, it is so easy to hit like 500 to 1K. So there was that fake support we pushed down. Dude, I think I'm about to get abs from all the coughing I've been doing. Also, people are trading stocks. ES is correlated to SPY. So if you look at SPY, this is the same chart, and then NQ is correlated with QQQ, which is basically the biggest ETF for like the tech sector. But I wouldn't touch NQ if I was you guys, because it's very volatile. Like this, you can easily lose and make like thousands like by the minutes. So I wouldn't touch this. Stick with the S, unless you're doing MNQ, which is micros. So here we have 3 selling candles. This would be a good buying opportunity here. I'm just not going to touch it once again because of the news. I think frame, that was one of the questions you were asking me today. You guys hear my laptop's fan? I feel like this is going to shut off. It is extremely loud right now.
I don't hear it.
Okay, that's good. I feel like it's just going to shut off, man. This thing's dying.
Sheesh, could have been a good quick scalp. News in 1 minute.
Thank you, Donovan.
So you don't try to
Sorry?
play the volatility, do you?
What do you mean?
You kind of just like you're avoiding the
Oh yeah,
news.
because look what's happened.
So you
Imagine
just
if you
kind of
shorted this.
flow with the market.
News just came in. If you would have like shorted this, you would be down probably like at least $500, just one contract. But like I said earlier, some prop firms don't
Yeah.
even allow you to trade news. TopStep does though. So I don't know if you just heard me earlier. I said I would have taken this because we had 3 red candles. But because of news, I avoided it because with news, it's very unpredictable. So I'm gonna give this like at least 5 minutes.
So 3 red 1 minute candles in a row. Most likely there's going to be a pullback in the opposite direction is what I'm
5 minute
hearing.
candles, not 1 minute. This is the 5 minute chart on the right.
Oh,
I mean, it's all probability, right? It's just a likely outcome. It's not guaranteed. It's just, I guess, the more you trade, the more you start realizing some stuff.
Also, it seems like the last 5 minute candle, like you wicked below VWAP and then shot back up. So it probably indicates a reverse.
That is true. I'm not even looking at my trading view right now, bro. I'm literally just looking at like wicks. That's how I trade based off of. Like I know I posted a 22 2 model on the education or on the resources channel earlier. That's if you want to like trade like long term. Like you can probably make 1K with one trade if you find good setups. I'm just personally not patient enough to trade, once a day. If I'm sitting in front of my computer 5, 6 hours a day, I'm gonna be trading throughout the whole time.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's true. And I honestly became so profitable after I started treating this like a business, man. Like I see it as like a job. Um, I want to make like let's say like 100 an hour. As long as I can do that trading, I'm satisfied. I don't want to, you know, focus on like making thousands like other people post on like Twitter or you see the P&Ls on Discord servers. I don't care about that. I'm just here to make, money that makes me satisfied and just leave.
Should be.
And dude, like I think I made 15K every week with TopStep the past like 5 weeks, so and I'm taking it like slow and steady. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna wait for this 5 minute candle to close to look for something. But do you guys remember what I said here? Fake support, we're gonna push down, go back up. Like if there wasn't news, I would have taken that.
She's selling aggressively.
Yeah. I mean, I guess that was the resistance here. And also for the breakout buyers, like imagine if people bought this. That's why you have to wait for like candlestick closure section if it's confirmation. If you go to, where's my 15 minute? If you go on the 15 minute, we don't really close above. We just do wicks. Yeah.
5 minute candle is flipping crazy.
Is my stream lagging for you guys or just me?
No lag here.
Oh, that's good.
Fine to me. Would that 10 a.m. candle that touched 60.54, would that technically be a liquidity grab?
Yeah, it could have been, but just with news, like anything can happen. So this could have kept going up. But if there wasn't news, yes, I would have said it is. But news are just so unpredictable. Like this could keep going 20 points higher. I just don't touch news at all.
Right, right. What was the news? Anybody know? I'm not seeing it.
It was just PMI. It was ISM services PMI, and it looks like it came lower than forecasted by 2 points, point and a half actually. If you go to forexfactory.com, you can see relative news for futures.
Gotcha.
All right, I may make 1 or 2 more trades, and that'll be it for the stream. And then I'm gonna trade options for the Robinhood challenge. All right, I may take this trade here. I'm gonna see if it touches back down here. No, I should have grabbed that. I should put a little more right here. Damn it. By the way, if you guys ever can't find a bias based on just looking at like a time frame, sometimes inverting it can help you. Like it might help you like mentally look at it differently.
When you started your Robinhood account, were you trying to build a community off of that?
Yeah. I just wasn't expecting the server to grow this fast. Like I literally started a month ago. I was not expecting to go beyond 1,000K members.
That's fair. It seemed like you were ready. You had Discord and bots and everything,
No, I was going with the flow.
but
This whole community was just like one thought, and I just like followed with it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it, and just go with the flow. Like even the bots, I'm still debating whether to like continue just work on my own or just using like a paid subscription for them. But
yeah, I've looked at the bots, like try to go back like a week or two out and see if they were profitable, and they're kind of hit or miss.
yeah, I
I
should
don't
have
know how
used.
good AI is yet.
Those are AI. Those are the ones I made. If you're talking about the 15-minute scalp one, It's it only works better in the New York session. If you're not in the New York session, they don't work that well. And I don't know how to code it where it doesn't, not alert outside of that session. I'm not the best coder out there, obviously. Man, I should have really taken this. We had a quick MSS and we retested half of that candle.
I got greedy and took my quick $50.
That's good, man. I do kind of want to short this though, short term. Up and it's too late.
Should have shorted this. This tested VWAP and
And look
failed.
at this 5 minute. Like here's a 50%. We can either hold here or retrace the full 5 minute. But I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna make some more tea. Be right back. All right, this close like this is looking good. One important thing, by the way, if you ever see something like this, don't just follow and just market buy, because you always have to wait for the closure. So wait until the candle closes, because that's the confirmation. Because it could have just wicked down. So now that's bullish. You could have bought like right here, which I will if that gets me filled.
Yeah, I've made that mistake before. While waiting for the candle, I just
Damn, bro, this really missed me by a
kind of
quarter.
saw it go.
What would you have your stop loss here?
Below here, and I fucking missed it by a quarter. Damn, that would have been 3 points. I'd have been 150 right there. All right. Yeah. Like even for this, for example, some people might have chased this and then they got scared here because they didn't wait for the closure and they didn't notice that would be a wick. And this 5 minute is good too, but we have some resistance around this area. What is that? 38.75. That sucks. Okay, 15-minute also closed. You should see a little bit more retracement, honestly. Nice frame. Man, fuck. Did you fill that 44 frame? Actually, this 5-minute may retrace this whole thing now. Yeah. I may have to take a longer here.
Order filled. Order filled.
All right. So, dude, my voice is dying. I mean, that's 300 on a day. If you guys have a combine with TopStep, just doing how many trades I do? 4 trades. You could complete this in 10 days just by doing like an hour worth of work. I think when did we start to stream? Like at 9:30? Literally less than 1 hour, $300. So just do the math. um, I'm kind of tired, so I think I'm gonna stop and just do options for the rest of the day. I was thinking the call, but I'm gonna stop streaming. I don't know why they only withdrew one of my accounts. So stupid. Yeah, I'll try to start streaming every day, but probably not until honestly March, just because I'm traveling for the time being and I'm using a laptop. All right, it's almost 10:30. I'm gonna start looking at options.